What's up everyone? Thank you for clicking on this video and joining me today. So today what we're going to do is go through some different push-up variations. Let me go let my dog outside real quick. But we're going to go through some different push-up variations. I know push-ups are one thing that I kind of struggle with. I'm not very great at them, but I'm working on getting better. So I thought I would put out a video showing different ones that you could also use and work on them to progress to not having to use a modification. So the first variation we're going to do is using the wall. So you can take your feet, have them about 1 foot length away from the wall. Bring your hands up onto the wall, probably about armpit height. Put them on the wall. Slowly go forward, pushing back. I think I need to take a little bit further away so I can extend my arms fully. And just use this to kind of get used to the feel of like keeping your core engaged, keeping your body straight, and figuring out where to place your hands. Pushing all the way from the wall, slowly going forward. And then you can add a little bit more to this by just having 1 foot on the floor. Forward, back. For the next variation, what we're going to do is place some, I think these are called J-hooks, on your squat rack and set your bar on them. Put them at a height that's a little bit lower than your hands would be with using the wall. And just set your hands on these, placing your feet back further, lowering down slowly, pushing away. And with these, you also want to keep in mind keeping your core engaged, trying to keep your body as flat as you can, pelvis tucked. Exhaling as you're pushing away from the bar. And then as these get easier, you can take the bar and have it lower to gradually progress towards doing these right off of the floor. Also another variation, if you do not have a bar, you can always use a bench, your couch, or some sort of chair, even the side of your bed. I know all of these things are not always available to everybody. I will show you how to do it with the bench. Hopefully you have one that's a little more sturdy than mine. If you don't, please use your couch or the side of your bed. But this should be about the same height as most couches, roughly. But just taking your hands the same as you would with, like I used for the bar, putting them on the edges of the bench, getting your core engaged, body in line, slowly coming down and pushing back up. Not much different than I showed with the bar, but there are multiple things that you can use. You can even use the counter in your kitchen. Basically anything you can find that has a flat surface and is elevated off the floor. A third variation is doing these push-ups from your knees. So trying to keep your core engaged still. Hands basically right underneath your underarms. Slowly going down, pushing back up. But I find that using the bar and keeping your whole body straight and knees off of the floor is a little bit more challenging than doing it from the floor with your knees. I think the bar is a better way to help you progress. But another variation would be taking and getting into a high plank position, pelvis tucked, core engaged, coming down slowly, dropping your knees and pushing back up onto your feet, coming down slowly, knees down, push back up. Eventually, once those all become fairly easy, going into a regular push-up. Exhale on the way away from the floor. Like I said, I have not mastered these yet. I am working on them. Currently using the bar for the most part. Another way to progress would be using, hold on a second. I only have one of these. But you can take a yoga block to make these a little more intense. You have one or two. I only have one, but this will help you get into a little bit of a deeper push up. I'm not quite there yet, obviously, but if you have two yoga blocks, it'll help you get into a deeper range of motion. So your hands can go a little bit further back with having the yoga block up a little bit higher. A progression I'm not going to show you, maybe I'll try it, but is to take and have your feet up on the bench, and this makes it a lot more difficult because the front of your body is declined, your feet are off the floor. Nope, not happening. Maybe someday I'll be there, but clearly it's not now. But it is an option if you're looking to progress. Just do it a lot better than I did at that moment. Right now, my current goal is to work on my push-ups. I'm trying to get better at those. I want to be able to do those without any type of modification. So that's a current goal. Pull-ups are also a current goal. But I think push-ups are a great way to gauge almost your whole body strength, because it takes keeping your whole body in line, core engaged, pelvis tucked, and everything nice and straight in order to do a full push-up. So that is something I will continue working on, and I will update once I get better at those. I think I was pretty good at one point, and then I kind of fell off of doing them, so they haven't really been a priority for quite some time now. But now just trying to get everything back on track, rebuild my strength in areas where I lost some of it, be able to be happy and excited when I see that progress, which I think is something that is probably the most fulfilling thing you can do, is to build strength and see your strength grow. I think working out is like one of the easiest ways to measure some type of success, have the best feedback from work that you're putting in. But that will be it for today's video, trying to help you learn ways to grow in your own fitness journey. But if you like this video and you want to see other ones like this, please let me know what you would like to see next. Leave a comment, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.